Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, so here we go. I've got a brand new TLSQ that just came out called the Hogsmeade Hag. Kind of looks like it might be something along the lines of, I think it's more a fall, not really a Halloween. It says quest is presented as a memory from earlier in your Hogwarts mystery. And I had seen something about this was triggers in year 3. I know, like everybody needs another year 3. Because year 3's got over 50 TLSQs. I shouldn't laugh, but I don't know. It seems pretty horrible. So here we go. A blight has ruined all of Hagrid's pumpkins and the crops in Hogsmeade. It's time to put your detective skills to the test as you unravel this rotten mystery with Tonks. Complete the adventure to receive a pumpkin sweater as a reward for saving the harvest. Yeah, okay. A pumpkin sweater. This TLSQ, I actually looked it up. Like I knew it was coming, but it did pop up. And yeah, this is a lot of 5 stars and I think like 3 stars or something like that. It's gonna take a lot of energy. So thank goodness I am fully stocked. Okay, now talk to Hagrid. So I think that's what the first side quest, memories. I didn't know what it would be. A rotten mystery. Let's get her done. Hopefully it'll be an interesting one. I do like the visuals and all this, though. Hagrid, I got here as soon as I could. What's going on? It's me pumpkins. Your pumpkins? It's horrible. I can't believe me eyes. All right, why don't you tell me more about your pumpkins, Hagrid? Then I can figure out how to help. Oh my goodness. So, and I mean, I do these because not everybody wants to do all the TLSQs. Honestly, they take a lot of your hard-earned energy out. So, right, so every year you pick out the best pumpkins from your garden to decorate Hogwarts for Halloween. But this year your pumpkins are rotted. No offense, Hagrid, but these pumpkins look totally normal to me. That's the thing, Grogu. They only look like that on the outside. I'll show you. Oh, I always take extra care with me garden, so I have no idea how this happened. No one else has been tending to me pumpkins. I can't help but think it's me fault that the pumpkins turned out like this. Sorry if it looks like it cut out because it kind of glitched or something. So you missed a little part. All he did was squish one of the pumpkins. I'm so sorry about that, but you know, that's what happens when you're recording. But that's what he did. I saw it. He did squish it, but something happened. It skipped over, so sorry about that. Okay. So he says, I can't help but thinking it's me fault all the pumpkins turned out like this. And I'm going to say it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Hagrid. The pumpkins look normal on the outside. How could you know they were rotten inside? I appreciate you saying that, Grogu. Still, I must have done something wrong during the growing season. Couldn't you grow more pumpkins? It's not Halloween yet, so you've got time. I could even use herbavisca to help the pumpkins grow faster. Normally I would, but since all me pumpkins are rotten, their seeds are no good. I already asked Professor Sprout if she had any spare seeds, but she didn't. And I've got plenty to do round here as part of me job, so I can't go into Hogsmeade myself. I could head into Hogsmeade to see if I can scrounge up some pumpkin seeds for you if you want. If you did that, you'd be doing me a big favor and saving the future of Halloween at Hogwarts. Then I'll see what I can do, Hagrid. If anyone is going to know where to find pumpkin seeds in Hogsmeade, it'll be Madame Rosemelta. She seems to know everything that's going on in town. Don't worry, Hagrid. I'll be back faster and you can say pumpkin and we'll get this whole thing sorted out. I will be so glad when I can get a computer and start doing these videos. There. Okay, go to Hogsmeade. And that's my Weird Sisters t-shirt. I just thought I should have worn a pumpkin, like a Halloween one, but it's okay. Watcha, Grogu? You seem awfully serious, Tonks. Do you know what's going on here? I'm not quite sure, but I have a feeling that it's not good news. Bad news seems to be the theme today, then. Hagrid told me that all of his Halloween pumpkins are rotten. I came to see if I could get some pumpkin seeds for him, but things here look serious. Something feels off around here. Then let's talk to the townsfolk. Perhaps we can find out what's got them upset. Okay. Okay, it's all about the crops. They're talking about the crops are rotten. Let me know yourself if you had any glitches in the game. You heard that right. The townsfolk are all saying that the crops and food are spoiled. Didn't you say all Hagrid's pumpkins were rotten? Do you think it's connected or just coincidence? I think it's connected, Tonks. The townsfolk said that the crops were normal on the outside and rotten inside. Hagrid's pumpkins were exactly the same way. You're right. There's definitely something going on here. Madame Rosemelta might have an idea what's going on. She always seems to know what's happening in Hogsmeade. I need to see her anyways to ask if she knows where I can get some pumpkin seeds for Hagrid. Brilliant idea, Grogu. I'll come with you. Then let's get going. I have pumpkin seeds to find, and now a Hogsmeade mystery to learn about. Oh, Hagrid's voice took me out. Oh, okay, that's what you gotta do. I forgot these little pictures you gotta click on. There we go. Madame Rosemelta. I'm sorry, dear, but if you're looking for a drink, you'll have to go elsewhere. All my butterbeer has gone sour. Every batch has to be thrown out. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Madame Rosemelta, do you think your butterbeer going sour is related to the Hogsmeade crops rotting? It must be. I haven't changed my butterbeer recipe at all. Do you mind if Tonks and I ask a few more questions? Well, it's not like I have any customers to serve. We appreciate it, Madame Rosemelta. Anything you tell us may help us uncover what's going on in Hogsmeade. Okay. I need to come up with another voice for Hagrid. Oof. It's kind of funny how they're doing like a Halloween kind of themed. I know there's another one coming up. I'm going to check the data mine, see if there's anything cool soon. So this whole rotting business started a few days ago, but it's just now affecting your butterbeer? Are you sure all your crops are rotten, Madame Rosemelta? Every last one, dear. Then it seems I'm unlikely to get any pumpkin seeds here for Hagrid. Is there anything different that happened with this year's target or harvest? Not with the harvest, but the farmers did expand their fields recently because last year's harvest was so bountiful. That's it. The field expansion has to be related to the rot, don't you think, Grogu? I agree, Tonks. If that's the only thing that the farmers have done differently, then it's worth investigating. Yes, I was hoping you would agree with me. I'm not sure I see the connection, but if you're both sure, I'm going to collect some of the rotten crops and bring them to Professor Sprout to examine. In that case, I'll head back to Hogwarts and talk to Penny. She's always in tune with gossip, so she may have heard something. Perhaps with her help, we'll be able to figure out what's going on in Hogsmeade. Okay. There we go. Thanks for meeting with me, Penny. Wasn't expecting to see you, though, Jay. Believe it or not, they do not let me out of detention to eat. Besides, I read your owl letter to Penny over her shoulder. Sounded interesting. You really shouldn't read other people's mail, Jay. Well, hopefully one of you has answers for why Hagrid's pumpkins and the crops in Hogsmeade are rotten. Oh no, not the pumpkins he decorates the castle with for Halloween. The very same, Penny. But Halloween isn't Halloween without pumpkins. Seriously, pumpkins are an overrated decoration. Everyone's always trying to shoehorn pumpkins into things. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin tea, pumpkin everything. It's a disgrace to the culinary arts. Obviously, I disagree, but what do you think, Grogu? Do you think pumpkins for Halloween? Do you need pumpkins for Halloween? I'm with you, Penny. You need pumpkins at Halloween. It's not the season without them. I'm vaguely disappointed in you. Don't be a sore loser, Jay. I'm guessing by your reaction to the news that neither of you know anything about the rot. Rot? No, I haven't heard anything. But Jay and I are happy to help however we can. Then I'll tell you what I know and we can brainstorm what could be happening in Hogsmeade. I seem to be losing my voice. Not a good time. I had planned on doing another chapter, but when this popped up today, I knew it was eventually coming, but I wasn't expecting it today. I thought maybe like in a week or two, like maybe next week. Come on, 3 stars. There. It could just be bad luck that all the crops rotted, or it could be a curse. Or a prank. Don't forget my idea. What an awful prank, if so. Do you think it's most likely bad luck, a curse, or a prank? I'm starting to think it's a curse of some kind. The question is, why would someone do this? Who could do such a thing to Hagrid, though, or all of Hogsmeade? Look, ultimately, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like there's much you can do now. Crops are rotten, that's that. And if you two are done speculating, I've got a sandwich to get to. Now he's concerned. Jay, what's wrong? Ooh. All right, now it's personal. Blimey, whatever's happening in Hogsmeade and Hagrid's garden has made its way into school. It's not just affecting crops and butterbeer, but food too. Tonks and I were right about the rot in Hogsmeade and Hagrid's garden being connected. She said she was going to take some samples of the rotten crops as Professor Sprout. I better go check if Tonks has found out anything about the rot before it spread further. There we go. Part 1's done. Nice and simple. Well, that's the end of part 1. We'll find out. I think it's a curse, maybe because they went on some person's land they shouldn't have. But we'll find out together. That's the Hogsmeade Hag Part 1. Thank you so much for watching all these videos. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for daily Hogwarts mystery content. Till next time, happy tapping because this is the way.